So out of all things, why'd you want to be a videographer?
Shit, really to show my creativity and just express like my talent with videos and just perfect my craft, take it as far as possible. Like my shit probably hard to myself, but to other niggas that shit probably ain't as hard because shit they don't know what the fuck like I be doing the process of that shit. That shit really take time, but to me that shit hard. That's all that matter. But shit, that's it.
Two foreigns in the back of a new foreign. Used to ride in a Honda Civic. Always rock it designer like fuck Jordan. Stretch him out like the jump man. I catch him slipping. Fuck a virus. Lil Vinci the sickest. So sick the entire world is in a fucking pandemic. Came in the club with a bottle of Henny. She show out tonight. Tomorrow she get fended. Money solve every problem. I got plenty, but competition I don't seem to have any. Niggas gon' trade on you just for a penny. These bitches throw shade on you just for the clout. I'll spend 20K on you just for the mouth. Tell them open the window. We airing them out. A hoe I ain't caring about. Lil bitch wanna kick it until Vinci kicking her out.
What's good? It's Mac from Confident Entertainment, and I'm sitting here with the one behind the camera. That boy Shotbyleek. What's good with you, man?
Shit cooler, man. Just working, staying down with this shit.
For real, bro. I done seen that you was working with on your story with Lost House Danny. How was that shit today?
That shit was lit. I ain't cap. Shit, you was in that bit, goddamn catching up behind the scenes and shit. Shit, it's really gonna be a movie. Like, I really started editing on my laptop right here and shit, but like. This shit work. Now you see like this shit with like.
Oh yeah, I see what you doing with the frame and shit like that. That shit hard, bro. Like, that's hard. Like I see you doing it in Photoshop, then gonna do it in like what do you edit with?
I edit on everything. I edit on everything.
Everything. That's fine. You know that.
But I fuck with Photoshop now because like niggas don't use Photoshop. I mean, you can really do what you want on Photoshop.
You don't just stay straight Adobe if you're gonna use like Photoshop. You're not just gonna use Premiere Pro, or you gonna.
I fuck with Premiere Pro too, but like I really fuck with Final Cut. That's when I first started editing on like. But I really got out of that shit because I'm too good with it. So it's like you really just cheating yourself. You might as well just learn some new shit. So now I just be on YouTube all day like a fucking nerd, just watching that shit probably. An hour, 2 hours, just learning shit, but that shit pay off, thank God.
That's why I used to use all the programs. So like, when did you start doing this? Like, when did you start getting into the whole like shooting videos, or like, is that what you started out with? Like, when did you get into the whole camera scene, or like
camera shit, editing shit? I probably was editing probably like middle school, like 7th grade.
Damn, what got you into editing like back then? Like, did you have like a computer class or some shit like that?
Yeah, no, school ain't teach me shit about editing.
So how'd you get into it so young?
Shit. Playing the game, bro. Niggas was on the game, like, that's all niggas used to do back then. Like, I wouldn't even know how that looked like. I wouldn't either playing sports or on the game type shit. But like, niggas was just editing, playing the game, posting that shit on YouTube, trying to goddamn make a name for themselves.
What do you mean, like, editing, like, playing the game? Like, you was like doing like the gameplays and shit?
Yeah, we was doing like, I do gameplays, but you know, everybody
like streaming type shit.
I wasn't even streaming, but you know how like everybody doing like gameplays. So I was mostly doing like skits and shit, GTA skits, edit the fuck out them shit.
Like voiceovers in a way?
Yeah, like role plays type shit, that makes sense. RPs, that's what
okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, them shits be going up. I just started doing them shits again, so like I'm really trying to just build my Twitch stream. I got an account for everything. Bro.
Was like the people like around you doing that and such, like, or like how'd you get into it?
It's just me for like.
I ain't gonna say some people doing it on YouTube type shit, and then you was like, I can do this shit.
Yeah. C.E.N.T, if you know who that is, that nigga go crazy. Like niggas be thinking that shit lame, or he just be on the game, but I don't be on the game for real. It's just some shit I do like when I'm not editing. If I got a little bit of time, that shit cool.
So like when you started doing that, did you already have the equipment to like, you know, like stream and like edit and everything like that? How'd you get out doing it?
Bro. Finesse. Shit, nigga was goddamn, I'm gonna tell you how I used to goddamn edit. Like, I would have to share some shit and then put it to my Facebook, then download that shit from my computer, then drag it to whatever software I use. That shit was a lot, and that's just to get the clips.
Oh, like just to like change like the format of the video?
I had no USB card, and if I did, that shit wouldn't work.
Damn. So you had to basically like post it, download it, and then like edit it?
Bullshit. Yeah. Matter of fact, sometimes I put it on YouTube, and I put it on private and just download that shit. You know what I mean?
Damn, so you went the extra mile to do that?
Yeah. I was doing some wild shit, and I was like in 8th grade. But niggas was fucking with that shit. Niggas used to shoot GTA music videos. Man, I wish I could show.
So how did it go from like, you know, doing like little streaming GTA shit? Like, how come you didn't become like a streamer or just like somebody who played the game all the time? Like, how did you become like a whole videographer though?
Cause that gaming shit, that shit a different thing. Like, bro, you just sitting on the game all day. That shit cool, but just sitting on the game all day, and it's just. I like editing, I like moving, you feel me? So like, and I like expressing my creativity. So like, and I like landscape shit, like, you feel me? Like scenery. So when I shoot, I really like shooting outside. So like basically like traveling and shit, that shit a vibe, like oh god, like that's how you catch your best motion, like the real movies and shit, like when you travel, bro. But I ain't really traveled yet, shooting videos and shit. When I start, bro, that shit gonna be epic as fuck.
So I seen that you had such a love for videos. Do you ever feel like you gonna get into pictures or anything like that, or are you just staying away from it?
Shit, I fuck with pictures, but like that's not my main focus. Like shit, this a picture right here, you feel me? But like I really like try to incorporate them shits into videos that way, like I can animate them. Like I know you know who want long this and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I know that editor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like him and shit. Like I ain't gonna say copy his, you know, no one never copy a nigga, but like I got them, see what he doing, take my little 2 cents.
I'm saying like, say you was gonna like somebody was like, hey, can you do me a photo shoot? Like I see the videos hard, but like you got good quality. Can you do me a photo shoot? You couldn't do like, would you be like turn them down or would you be like shit like?
It really depends like how they come to me, bro. Cause like if you really want a hard ass photo shoot, I seen you a nigga that do photo shoots, but I got partners and shit. But if you come to me and you ask me like, you want me specifically, then for sure we could work. And shit, I got them put my shit in with your shit. You got your own idea.
But if you could do it though, why would you send it to somebody else? Like I get like everybody in type shit, but once you like do it yourself though,
it's really cause I like my main focus is videos, but I fuck with photos, but it's just like I feel like if a nigga want me to sit there and take 200 pictures of their ass and then edit them hoes with the same, and then like I like editing, bro, so I do some crazy ass shit every picture. You feel me? And I might send you 60 pictures and then like. You got a keyframe, not keyframe, but like color code, all that shit like this. You don't want to send nobody no blank ass picture. That shit not gonna go nowhere. But yeah, like you just want that shit to be perfect, perfect as hell.
Like the perfectionist shit. So you feel like you kind of stay away from it because you feel like everyone gotta be perfect type shit. Basically the same thing like with videos. You feel me? Every frame gotta be like different or file type shit.
You do gotta be different or file. That's why not every frame gotta be different or file, but. Really, bro, that's how I used to think. I used to just throw shit in when I first started, but now I know this about like videos gotta have clarity, like, and they gotta have a meaning. Like, niggas, everybody got guns. You feel me? Like everybody in America got guns, bro. Everybody in their mama know somebody with a strap, bro. So shit, you can put that shit in the video, but like, shit, when the views don't go up and get as far as you want, and you promote that shit, niggas, because it's got guns in that shit. You gotta be different, like.
That's
so when you come in like a videographer, like for videos and shit, have an idea, or if he got an idea, ask him for the idea, he might fuck with you. But shit, and if he give you an idea, don't downplay it, cause shit, you don't have an idea, so shit, he might goddamn have something for you.
Bro, you got a great mindset on this shit. Like, I know you said you started this shit really young, so like, how did you go from like just doing a little like, little streams and shit like that on GTA to like picking up the camera and really getting about your business with this shit? Like, when was your first time like, recording like a video or something like that?
I ain't even stream on GTA. I just used to shoot videos and just edit them bitches on there, like GTA music videos every now and then.
Oh, okay, like.
But I wasn't just no GTA playing that nigga. Well, I was, but like, there's no like live streaming and shit.
So how'd you go from like, fucking with the whole GTA shit, music video shit, to actually recording your own?
High school.
Like, well, like people like around you was like artists type shit, or asking like, how'd you go about that?
That's how it really was, but artists, bro. Like, shit, a lot of goddamn underground niggas, especially like, underground niggas be the ones that show you much love, but some of them be, you know how rap is, right?
You go high as hell. So like, did you record like a little music video? Did you record a little track video? Like, what was that first video like?
My first video, I'm trying to think, bro.
Damn, it was that long ago type shit?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about my first.
If you can remember the first one, just give me like the earliest like memory of you picking up a camera. Like, what was that first camera you even used?
A Canon PowerShot, like a 250, but that shit little as hell. I'm about to show you real quick. I got to, bro. I'm gonna type that bitch in quick. This shit little as hell, bro. That shit like, goddamn.
It wasn't talking about
that shit like a fist, bro. Like this, bro.
It wasn't talking about
that shit like this small. I ain't even capping. Maybe this. I ain't got no Wi-Fi down, but yeah, that shit legit.
Damn, that shit is crazy, bro. So like, how'd you go from like that to like your next camera? Like, what was you doing with the little power shot? Like, just taking like little photos?
I was going crazy on that bitch, bro. I had my phone. That's your phone, bro. I shot a video on that bitch. I was going stupid. Like, you wouldn't even think I shot it on the power shot. I swear, because I was doing all the little crazy effects, plugging. I was really taking my time and shit. And that was back then, like.
What was you editing on back then? I know you can edit with everything now.
Final Cut.
You were still using Final Cut back then, so you've been using that all the years ago.
I probably been editing no iMovie. I used to edit on iMovie. Then I went
you used to edit on the iPhone?
Nah, iMovie like they had that shit on iMac. Like
shit, damn! I thought that bitch was only on the iPhone.
Nah, but I don't use that shit no more. But it was straight on iMovie. I was using that shit really when I was playing the game and shit. Then I got to Final Cut, cause Final Cut really like advanced iMovie type shit.
So when did you get to Final Cut? Like what made you switch over? Like was it a certain project? Like did somebody hit you for a certain thing? Like what made you switch over?
I really don't know what made me switch over. I really think it was because I seen that Final Cut is really an advanced iMovie. Like it's really a better software. And I fucked with Premiere, but that shit looked like it had too much going on, and I ain't want to get into that shit.
Premiere does have a lot. Like you could do a lot in Premiere Pro too.
But I ain't gonna I got into that shit.
It goes so much deeper.
But that shit hard as fuck, man.
It's just because there's so much bruh.
Yeah. That shit fun. You just gotta take your time and want to get into that shit.
It's a lot to you feel me?
If you shooting with the right nigga, y'all can for sure go crazy. You just gotta have patience and shit. Edit that shit for us.
So what was your first milestone with the whole camera thing that made you want to really take your time and take this shit for real?
Shit.
Was it a certain project? Somebody was like, "Hey, bro, this shit."
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you that shit. Probably goddamn.
Run me through that story time, bro. What
I seen Future. Goddamn, I went to his studio because I shot a video. Shit.
And you was with Future in the studio?
Not really, bro. I shot his son video. I think that's his son.
Damn, that is a milestone to be. Yeah. I know it's not him, but still, but that's somebody out there.
It was crazy as hell because shit. I was goddamn recording. It was hella niggas in the studio. We went to.
How did you get that connection to get to be there though?
I don't even know, bro. I don't.
You just was in the right place at the right time.
I don't even know how that nigga DM me, bro. Because my videos wasn't even that far back then.
Damn, that's crazy though. But shit, it must be far for them to really outsource you shit.
Yeah, and the video we shot went crazy. He ain't never drop it over. That bitch was hard.
Damn. So what was that day like, or what was that studio session like?
Bro, that shit was crazy. I went to the studio. Matter of fact, I went one day and then the next day. Shit, we did some wild shit. I had goddamn went to a pool party type shit. But it was some crazy shit going on. I goddamn recorded all that shit. Went crazy, shot a video in that bitch. Just caught the vibe.
You said Future son?
But I ain't shot. No, the next day I shot somebody else's video. But he was in that that little record label shit.
What was Future shit? Damn, that's kind of fun though.
It is.
So after that day, you was like, bro, I could really do this shit. Niggas hit me up for pool party videos type shit.
But at the same time, bro, I was just shit cool, but shit, I've been shooting videos. I'm gonna just keep doing this shit. But when I seen Future, that shit was fire to me. I ain't gonna cap, cause I'm like, what the fuck? And he had on shades, so I couldn't even see that nigga eyes. I'm like, I wouldn't even know that nigga was staring at my ass or not. But I ain't gonna say shit to his daddy for me. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm just gonna.
Go about doing your business and shit like that, bro. That's crazy. That's a milestone. Most niggas don't really get to be around him. There's so much.
I ain't even know if I could record his ass. You feel me? I ain't even.
That's respect, though. You feel me? That's crazy. That you got to be kind of around him. A lot of photographers nowadays don't really get to be around them niggas. Taking pictures just to take pictures, not really trying to do nothing about that shit. So after that day, you was kind of oh, I'm gonna perfect my craft. You feel me? I'm gonna try to go up type shit.
Yeah, I really been trying to perfect this shit, but after high school, I tried to goddamn, especially after I stopped going college and shit. I stopped.
What kind of work was you doing in high school, with the videos?
Shit, I really was focused on graphic design first, covers and shit.
Was that more a hobby, or you was damn, I'm gonna do the whole graphic design thing?
I ain't gonna cap. I started off graphic design first. If you go on my Instagram, you scroll to the bottom, you're gonna see me just doing cover art.
Damn, so even before the middle school shit, when you were doing the whole videos, it was graphic design?
It was middle school. This is how I started. Goddamn, I was on GTA, then I got into Photoshop in 8th grade, and then I got into making a YouTube channel art, the little banners and shit. Then I got good.
Were you doing it for people type shit, people hitting you up, or you was just I'm gonna try this?
Not in middle school, I was just doing that shit for myself. You feel me? I didn't even give a damn. I was really doing that shit for the content. I knew about content back then. I wanted that shit to look quality, high as hell. I making thumbnails, all that shit. That shit really falling into cover art, all that shit, the same shit.
Damn, that's fine. So where did that take you to where you was okay, let me focus back onto the videos? So did it take you down a good route where you were all right, okay, I can keep doing this, or were you just damn, I'm just gonna keep it as a hobby?
Man, I really don't even fuck with it as a hobby. It's just I can't really get too in deep with that shit because it's a whole other field. It's cool though. I fuck with it. It's other shit I can probably animate better and shit, but I fuck with videos too much to even try to goddamn.
Why don't you just keep it as a hobby and do it on the side? If you're good, I've seen your Instagram and stuff like that. I didn't even know that you were making the album covers. I seen through your whole shit. That shit was hard, very animated. That shit was hard. So why don't you just keep it as like a hobby. Like, you feel me? People can still get that on the side. Like, that's still revenue. That's still money. So like, why not?
Shit, I keep it on the side. I still do them. Like, niggas hit me up. Like, I don't promote them though. Like, shit, a nigga just DM me. If you DM me for a cover, shit, we can work. But like, I used to goddamn just like make rappers covers type shit. But
So
like,
why don't you move it like more out of like the hobby thing and put it more into like the whole like, you know, this is what I do, like really promote it.
shit, I could, but that shit don't even work, bro. Niggas don't show support, bro.
But they don't really know though. Like you promote it here and there, but how do they really know like to show support?
I posted one on YouTube. That bitch got like 15 views. I posted a little speed art. You know what I mean? I should do more.
You gotta do more like Instagram and shit like that. Really, niggas gotta know, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, and I already got, bro. I got like 10 YouTubes, bro. I got way too many, bro. Like, that shit is ridiculous.
Like it's like one for like graphic design, one for like niggas videos, your videos. Like how you got 10 YouTubes, bro? That's hella passwords, bro. That's hella passwords. Bro.
I got like 100 Gmails, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro,
I probably got like
fuck,
200 Yahoos. Niggas just be going crazy.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody needs all them Gmails.
Shit,
Nobody
government
needs all
watching
them
this shit right now. Shit, don't overthink that shit. I ain't got no crazy shit
Them
going on.
niggas gonna be like, so what the fuck you got 100 Gmails for, huh?
Shit,
Well, how much names you got, bro? How much accounts you got, bro?
Man, I ain't got my
I'm
shit.
like, who you stalking, bro?
I got a tab, bro. I got a tab, but it really, I don't know why I got that many, but shit, I just keep making them hoes, bro. Never run out. That way, like, shit, I can't think of one.
I bet you got hella free trials.
But hella free trials, boy. Especially, you know, like packs and shit. That's why I got so many. I just, like, if I, let's say, like Red Giant, they got trials and shit. It's like 30 days. That shit run out, you have to renew that shit, make a whole new account. So I was just doing finessing that shit. Cause I'm not finna pay $500 a month for no
simple ass packs type shit. Hell yeah, I get that though. Damn, so you was out here really finessing trying to get your way type shit. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that for real. So like, all right, so you said high school you started to do like get into like the whole like animating, the whole like graphics. So after that, how'd you get back into the whole video thing?
Shit.
Like what made you like slow down on the graphics to pick up the whole videos and shit like that again?
I don't even know for real, bro. I just really, to be honest, videos, I fuck with videos, but I started taking that shit more serious probably like, shit, I don't know, bro. Like, my last video, like, really when I got on Premiere, I can say that. Cause that's when I know about like breaking down shit. Like, I knew about keyframing and shit on Final Cut, but that shit wasn't that deep, you feel me? That shit wasn't talking about nothing for real. But Premiere, you can actually get into that bitch and just dive in and keep breaking that bitch down. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can find me.
So do you feel like, all right, so like that's kind of fire you got to meet, like be around like Future and everybody like that. So you got to be around, I'm not saying like the biggest people, but you got to be around people that was like, you know, kind of famous, you know, to be like a photographer like in anywhere type shit.
Yeah, that was one time though. I ain't got.
But at the same time, niggas don't even get to be in that like the same like block as them type of niggas type shit.
I ain't I don't even bring that shit up a lot because like you can be like a nigga be like, I don't know, that's just me. I don't know.
It just wasn't like that hype to you. So like, what was a
hype,
real milestone for you type shit?
Bro, I don't know what a milestone is. Cause,
like, you feel me? Like, damn, I'm really that nigga type shit. You feel me, bro? Like, that nigga hit me up for some shit. I'm really that nigga type shit.
A nigga hit me up in Beijing asking me for a video. I know I'm that nigga, bro.
In Beijing?
Like a hard ass rapper and shit. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but if that shit sound hard, I'll go shoot that bitch for the right price.
So 5 years from now, let's say like, not 5, let's say like, you know, 2 to 3 years from now, where do you kind of see yourself? Like, where do you want to be like with the whole like, you know, photography, graphic design and all that shit?
I ain't gonna cap graphic design, that shit might go somewhere, but I doubt it, bro.
But I feel like you should put it on, bro. Like, why the fuck not? Like, you can do multiple things, bro.
Yeah, I do multiple things,
you know
but like videos, I feel like hopefully, I really want to start doing like film and shit, like movies and all that shit, but really like videos, that shit, hopefully that's what takes it up there. Okay. Me, I fuck with videos.
But it could be that one nigga in Beijing who need an album cover. Now he need a video done.
Shit.
Now he need a couple of video done. Now he need a couple album covers done.
I ain't finna keep going to Beijing. Gonna have to have,
but he gonna be paying.
He gonna have to have a nigga to shoot them hoes and just send them to me. I ain't.
But he whopping if he flying you out though, bro.
That shit dead, bro.
Whopping if he flying you out though.
Man, even if he fly me out, but that shit, bro. And especially what's going on right now, when we shoot in Beijing, that shit gonna have to be like 10 years from now, but I ain't gonna cap, like that shit over.
You ain't getting sick, fuck that shit.
That shit dead, bro, cause you're getting sick, but I ain't even gonna make it back.
But so like I seen today, like, you know, I was with you with that one, like I was doing a little behind the scenes and everything like that. I hope later on like I can follow you more. Like I really fuck with like your mindset and everything like that. Like if you don't mind me asking, like what you got coming up next, like how you feeling like edit, like, you know, Danny's video and shit like that. Like how you feel about like edits and shit like that?
Bro, I fuck with edits. Like I like breaking shit down.
Like who's some of like your like inspirations like when it comes to the whole edit thing? Like I'm not saying you gotta copy them, but like who like some people like.
I ain't gonna copy. I don't copy niggas, but shit, I fuck with Kobe in it, but I fuck with like his old flow, like
But you know, like he kind of got niggas working for him now.
Yeah, that shit definitely.
So, like,
his shit hard as hell now, but you feel me? It's more like film production. It's more like on the film production side. That shit cool though. But I'm not even up that far to like have his. That shit cool though, but along with this shit tough. So I'm just looking at his shit and then.
Oh, like you talking about to do with like the paper rips and shit like that? Oh yeah, like I was seeing some of that shit on your shit. That shit kind of hard too. But
yeah, but his shit.
I gotta look up Lone Wolf though, but I think I know who you talking about.
His shit way different though, cause like he he'll take, let's say he'll paint some shit and he'll take a picture of it each letter, or he'll paint some shit midway and take a picture of it, paint another strip, take a picture of it. He'll do some crazy shit like that. Shit take time, bro. Like I'm doing shit like that, but that shit don't take as much time because like I smoke and I'm having fun with that shit. So
I know you said that like you be on YouTube just watching shit. That's kind of like how you kind of like got like your understanding with the edits and everything like that was from YouTube.
Yeah. Oh God, YouTube taught me everything.
Oh, for real? So that's like your inspirations, everything like that. You kind of just try to like not copy them, but like see how they did it and like get a flow that works for you type shit.
Facts. And cause like, bro, shit, it's niggas goddamn, it's all type of niggas goddamn doing the same thing I'm doing. Everybody trying to goddamn go up, so shit. If I see what he doing, he went up already. I'm gonna goddamn look and see if I can take some parts of it and make it on my own and try to make I'm starting to try to make my own flow, right, my own style. But when I find my style, that shit gonna go crazy. It's gonna up. It's gonna be my style, and then I'm gonna have niggas goddamn wanting to copy my style, my flow type shit. If that makes sense.
Is your style more like, you know, hella edits type shit, or like, you know, subtle transition on some smooth shit?
Hella edits. But like shit, I already know hood niggas don't. I got you. Hood niggas don't even be liking that shit. You know, they be liking that cool little 4K shit with the transition. That shit cool. We can shoot that shit, but I don't mind shooting that shit on God. But I like film shit, like ideas, like coming to me with like some scripted shit. Let's have a budget. Let's film some fire shit. Like let's work, bro. I'm tired of shooting.
So you getting to be more structured and serious about your work?
Nigga, hell yeah, bro. I've been shooting videos for like 2 years, so like niggas be wanting to just shoot. Like that shit cool, but.
So you been shooting the videos for 2 years, but you been editing since like way back when though.
Yeah.
Probably
like 5, 6 years.
Damn, like you got some like shit under your belt then.
Yeah, I guess, bro. I can say that shit. I can say that.
Damn, bro. So like, I know that I was with you today when you were doing the little Danny shit, but I really want to follow you around, get more behind the scenes, and like see how like you really think when it comes about this. Even have you like show like your progression and everything like that. So you've been doing this for so long. Like I would love to see your progression, how it looks from back then and this now type shit. So I'm glad you came out, bro. Shout your socials out and everything. Make sure niggas can find you.
Hey man, follow me on goddamn
bro.
Shotbyleek on everything. Like that's really everything. Click my goddamn link in my bio. I got a link tree shit. I got a blog called LinkedIn. That shit gonna be. It's really LinkedIn, but it's LinkedIn, like coding, but it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit going on. But shit, you'll get it if you get
the all the links gonna be in the description below. You gonna find that shit at the end of the video. On God, follow my boy Shotbyleek. You know the cool thing. My boy came out, bro. One of the greatest photographers out here. Type shit.
We got hella shit on the way, like, and we some like young niggas doing shit. You feel me? Like, so that shit gonna be. Shit, like 3 years from now, when y'all looking at this shit and goddamn, cause I ain't never did no shit like this. So when y'all do see some shit like this, then this shit won't even like.
You already press some of those.
Like, oh shit, I almost killed myself. But Haracha.
I'm good.
But shit, yeah, y'all gonna really goddamn see us go up with this shit, bro.
I'm good. Like I said, C.E.N.T, we out. Yo.